Ed Gein, whose full name was Edward Theodore Gein, was an infamous American murderer and body snatcher who lived from 1906 to 1984. Gein's heinous crimes and their disturbing nature have left a lasting mark on popular culture, inspiring numerous books, movies, and fictional characters. Ed Gein was born on August 27, 1906, in Crosse County, Wisconsin, to an abusive father, George, and a deeply religious mother, Augusta. His childhood was marked by a repressive and domineering environment, with his mother instilling in him a sense of moral righteousness and an intense fear of women. Augusta believed that all women, except herself, were instruments of the devil, and she raised Ed and his older brother Henry with these extreme views. After the death of their father in 1940, Ed and Henry started doing odd jobs to support themselves and lived a relatively isolated life on their family farm outside Plainfield, Wisconsin. However, in 1944, tragedy struck when Henry died under mysterious circumstances. While the official cause of death was asphyxiation due to a fire, some suspected that Ed might have been involved. Following his mother's death in 1945, Gein began descending further into madness. He became increasingly obsessed with death, grave robbing, and crafting items from human body parts. He frequented local cemeteries, exhuming corpses and bringing them home to satisfy his morbid curiosity. In November 1957, Gein's murderous activities were finally exposed. Bernice Warden, a local hardware store owner, went missing, and suspicions fell on Ed due to his odd behavior and his known interest in the macabre. The authorities obtained a search warrant for Gein's property, and what they discovered inside his farmhouse shocked the nation. Inside, they found a horrifying collection of human remains and gruesome artifacts. Ed Gein had created a macabre collection of items, including human skulls used as bowls, a wastebasket made from human skin, masks made from the faces of deceased women, and furniture upholstered with human flesh. He had been using body parts from his grave-robbing expeditions to create these eerie keepsakes. Gein was arrested and taken into custody, where he soon confessed to the murder of Bernice Warden. He admitted to shooting her and then mutilating her body to take parts as trophies. Gein also revealed that his gruesome creations were inspired by his desire to become his deceased mother and to preserve her memory. Declared mentally unfit to stand trial, Gein was committed to a mental institution, the Central State Hospital for the Criminally Insane, in Waupun, Wisconsin. He spent the rest of his life there, diagnosed with schizophrenia and antisocial personality disorder. Ed Gein's case became a source of public fascination and influenced popular culture, inspiring famous characters such as Norman Bates in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, Leatherface in The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs. Edward Theodore Gein died on July 26, 1984, due to respiratory failure caused by lung cancer. Despite his small number of confirmed murders, his disturbing crimes and their psychological implications continue to captivate the public's imagination, making Ed Gein one of the most notorious figures in American criminal history.